Alert in the BRICS. The BRICS group of countries, world leaders seeking to end the dollar's reign, made a big decision to meet their goals. What did these global powers decide? Stay until the end of the video to understand all the details and their possible outcomes in 2025. At the recent BRICS summit, the leaders of the member countries made an important decision that could have a significant impact on the future of the alliance. After receiving a large number of applications from countries interested in joining, they decided not to accept new members, at least for now. This announcement comes at a complex time globally, where the influence of the BRICS bloc continues to grow, and at the same time, internal and external challenges arise that must be managed carefully. The impact of the applications to join the BRICS. According to reports, up to 35 countries have shown interest in becoming part of this influential group, which highlights the bloc's growing appeal as an economic and political powerhouse. Some of the countries that have expressed their desire to join include nations from Africa, Latin America, and Asia, seeking to take advantage of cooperation with established BRICS members to improve their economies and increase their presence on the international stage. The BRICS group, made up of Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, has played a crucial role on the global stage, promoting an agenda focused on multipolarity, sustainable development, and the strengthening of emerging economies. Over the years, these countries have worked together to challenge the hegemony of Western powers, especially in terms of international finance and trade, with the creation of institutions like the New Development Bank, NDB, and the Contingent Reserve Arrangement, CRA, which seek to offer alternatives to the traditional global financial institutions dominated by the United States and Europe. However, with so many countries interested in joining, the question arises, is it the right time to expand? The decision not to accept new members at this summit reflects the current members' need to consolidate their efforts and strengthen the alliance before considering the addition of new nations, an alliance that needs to consolidate. The BRICS are not simply a group of countries with common interests. They are a diverse coalition with very different economies, cultures, and political systems. Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa have significant differences, and although their cooperation has been notable, internal tensions are not unfamiliar to the alliance. For example, differences in economic strategy, foreign policies, and geopolitical interests have been topics of discussion at several previous summits. Despite these challenges, the bloc has managed to stay united, promoting the idea of a more just and balanced global economy, internal rivalry, and geopolitical concerns. One of the key factors that has influenced the decision not to expand is the internal rivalry within the bloc. While China is the largest and most dominant economy, Brazil and India, for example, have very different relationships with other powers, such as the United States and the European Union. In addition, the growing tension in Russia's relations with the West, exacerbated by the conflict in Ukraine, has further complicated the internal dynamics of the BRICS. The importance of unity and strategic focus. The BRICS members seem to be prioritizing the unity of the bloc rather than rapid expansion. This approach reflects a strategic understanding of global challenges and the need to ensure that the bloc's internal policies are aligned before considering expansion. For example, differences on issues such as reforming the global financial system, the response to climate change, and trade policies must be resolved within the group before new members can be incorporated. The future of BRICS expansion. Although the decision made in Kazan has been clear, it does not mean that BRICS expansion is a possibility ruled out in the long term. The bloc's leaders have not completely closed the door to new members, but they have indicated that internal cohesion must first be strengthened and governance structures improved before considering expansion. In fact, the bloc has shown a remarkable ability to adapt as the global landscape changes, and it is likely that over time, it will be able to accept new countries, especially those that share common strategic and economic interests. The right time for expansion. The BRICS decision not to expand at this time is a strategic choice that reflects a cautious approach to internal consolidation. While the bloc remains attractive to many developing countries seeking to join a powerful coalition, the need to strengthen relationships between current members is paramount to ensuring its long-term stability. On the other hand, the BRICS will continue to be a key force in the global economy and international politics, even without immediate expansion. The decisions they make in the future, in terms of expansion or changing strategies, will influence international dynamics and the future distribution of economic power. Do you think it's the right time for the BRICS to expand, or is it more prudent for them to focus on strengthening the existing alliance? What is clear is that, whatever path they choose, their influence on the future of the world order will be undeniable. Leave your opinion in the comments and share this analysis with those interested in the future of the BRICS and international relations. Don't forget to subscribe for more content on major global news. In light of the recent talks about BRICS expansion, something even more revolutionary appears. The BRICS 2025 plans to remove the dollar from their international dealings. This super-ambitious project seeks to create a new currency, a reserve currency, that could shift economic power around the world. BRICS leaders say that relying so much on the US dollar is a problem. It creates weaknesses, both economic and political. By creating a BRICS currency, they hope to rely less on the dollar and have more control over their finances. The BRICS 2025 plan is not only looking to help the economies of its members, it also wants to give an option to other countries that want to free themselves from the dollar. This move could totally change the global financial system, creating new opportunities but also new challenges. Of course, creating a new currency is not going to be easy. For it to work, it will be key that such different economies agree and create financial systems that work. Also, what are other powerful countries, especially the United States, going to do? That could further complicate things globally. In short, the BRICS 2025 plans are a very risky step towards a new world economic order. As the BRICS prepare for this enormous challenge, the rest of the world is watching very closely. Will these countries be able to change the international financial landscape? Only time will tell. Leave your opinions in the comments and don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date on the most important news in global economics and politics. See you in the next video.